There's just this one, I've been like so stressed out and like kind of unhappy. Fiesta days. We're at the parade. And I'm gonna say this is like the baby's first time probably gonna enjoy a parade. They've really only been too little to watch parades.
And they're already loving it. There's balloons everywhere.
Balloons! Oh, everyone. It's a scorcher out there. We didn't even like film any of the parade. First of all, that parade was like 2.5 hours long. That was the longest parade of my life. Second of all, it's so hot outside. And we mostly just napped today. Except the girls in the bedroom that they're sleeping in figured out how to get into all the trouble. So they figured out how to climb up on the top bunk, so they were up there for a while. They figured out how to get into like the other side of the room that all the important things are, and they messed all that up. Now they're mad because we gave them a bath. And we're gonna go watch fireworks. So. What are we doing?
Doing some monk.
Do you want to go watch the fireworks?
Fireworks.
Do you like fireworks?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Big fireworks.
Fireworks.
Big fireworks? The big fireworks are later.
Big fireworks.
Let's get dressed so we can go watch the fireworks.
Mommy.
Hi. You wanna come snuggle? So close to being home. Like, this is our exit. And we're stuck in freaking traffic. The children are screaming. My wife is dying.
What dying? I just don't feel good.
Oh, okay. Hey, You be happy. Be happy. She's not happy. I'm not happy. Who got in a car crash? What? What? What do you want?
Yogurt.
What?
Yogurt.
You want what?
Yogurt.
You want yogurt? You'll have to ask Mom because she's gonna send you to your room. So you have to ask Mom.
Oh, wow.
Do me me.
Mama.
Ray or me so so.
Papa.
Ray fa fa.
Papa.
La ti ti.
Daddy.
These are my dream children.
Because.
They love the sound of music.
Big.
Do you want a baby brother or a baby sister?
Butter.
You want a brother?
Butter. I can't.
You want a brother?
I can't.
What about a sister?
Do you
Do you want another sister? Or
Or
look at Mom's hair. My goodness.
my husband. The sock. I
Do you want a brother or a sister?
can't. Butter.
You want a brother.
Butter.
You want a brother? You think that would be fun?
I spin the bee, spin the butter.
A brother.
Don't suit.
What would we call your brother?
The butter they told about
What would his name be?
Okay, so be the rest.
What would you name your brother?
The butter. But they're gonna dance.
Say a real word. What would you name your brother?
The butter.
You'd just call him brother.
Unicorn.
You'd call him unicorn? Oh, you have unicorns.
Unicorns.
But what would you name your brother?
The butter.
What would his name be?
Unicorns.
Now all your sister can think about is unicorns.
But unicorns. Mommy, Daddy.
Hey!
Mommy,
Would you like to tell me what you're doing in there?
Uncle, my daddy.
Would you like to tell me what you both are doing in there? Hello?
Daddy.
What?
I love you.
You got stuck in there, huh?
Yeah, don't think I'm a Daddy.
Uh-oh. I'm filming!
Wow.
When's the last time we did this?
The 24th, and we still haven't even put that video up.
Oh, yeah. It's all just kind of going to be bundled into one. But after we put our children to bed, I want Leisl to give you a 12-week update. Because that's how far along she is. So we're going to put the kids to bed. And then she'll give you an update on what's going on in her pregnancy. Week 12. Hey,
So I look so pregnant.
what are you doing?
I am eating.
You are eating.
I'm laying here.
You just look so miserable.
I feel a little gross.
And you're only 12 weeks in.
I know.
Well,
This is when it's supposed to get better, though.
and I feel like it has. But we'll talk about that. You're eating. I didn't know you were still eating, so we'll stop here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's hot.
It's been 3 hours. She's still eating. Granted, she wasn't eating for a long time there, and I kind of forgot that I was going to have her give you an update. So that's a little bit my bad.
It's your bad.
Tell us how you feel.
Well, better. I feel like the past 2 days.
Past two bathes.
Past 2 days have been like better. Like I've been able to eat, so that's good.
Yeah.
I did throw up today, but I blame the weird soap mustard.
Yeah, I went to Arby's because I wanted a sandwich, but I didn't want to get out of my car to go to Subway. So I went to Arby's because I knew they had sandwiches and they had like weird spicy mustard.
It tasted like soap to me. Like it was so gross.
Sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you. But
How big's our baby?
size of a lime.
A lime. You put the lime in the coconut.
It's like this big-ish.
Can you feel it yet?
Sometimes I think I can. Just like little.
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah.
I don't know. Part of me feels like it's like right here. Well, on this side, not like, because that's like my tummy. But like,
Right.
like on this side. I don't know.
Interesting.
So I feel like that side like feels firmer to me.
Yeah.
See that? Like I can't push it down as much. So I feel like that's...
I mean, it could be.
But I am feeling better. I have been able to eat more.
Yeah.
I made dinner the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
So I'm able to like stand. I don't like
Well,
it, but
she says to me, I really need to get a chair to sit in the
I just
kitchen.
want a stool in the kitchen for when I cook. I'm so lazy.
My grandma used to have a rolly chair when she got old and feeble.
Genius.
And so she could like roll around the
Well,
kitchen.
I remember when I worked at the Hale, it was the best, and I'd just sit in the rolly chair when I was pregnant and just like roll myself around archive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't enjoy standing, but I can do it. It used to make me like, well, here's the thing. How real are we getting? Like, how TMI are we doing?
Do it. Just give them all the info.
Well, because, like, I used to, like, just want to, like, curl up in a ball all the time. Because, like, I'd feel sick, but I also was having a lot of, like, gas pains. And I was, like, really constipated. And so I was having a lot of, like, abdominal pain. And so, like, I didn't want to move. Like, I felt like I constantly needed to be, like, hovering and huddling in, like, a ball.
The other day, I thought she was having a miscarriage because she went into the bathroom and then just came out and was just like, ow, ow, it really hurts, ow, 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 and just like fell on the ground and was just like, ow!
It did really hurt. I had a huge gas bubble, like, right here. I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't do anything.
I was just like, are you bleeding? Like, do I need to go to the hospital?
I knew I was fine. I just had to go take a warm bath. But it did really hurt.
It's crazy.
But, yeah, like, I've had a lot of, like, discomfort from, like, gas and stuff. And so that, I feel like, is a lot of what's been my issue. Like, morning sickness obviously was an issue, but I feel like as far as being able to, like, function and, like, get up and move, it's been, like, because I've been having so much discomfort in my abdomen from gas and stuff, which is ironic because getting up and moving, like, helps it.
Yeah.
But all I wanted to do was just, like, lay on the floor and die a little bit.
Yeah.
There were moments when I was like, if my doctor offered me, like, a medically induced coma right now, I might go for it.
Oh, jeez.
That's how sick I was. It was horrible.
Something about this pregnancy, and it's probably because we have two 2-year-olds on top of what she's going through, who are just so naughty and just so disobedient, but I love them.
Pregnancies get worse, they say, because you get older and your body just can't handle it as well.
But there's just this one, I've been like so stressed out and like kind of unhappy. Whoops.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I can tell.
She said I needed to get medicated.
Yeah.
My eye itches.
He'd get really mad and go lock himself in the room over things that my children were doing.
True. They're just so naughty.
And I'm like, they're 2. They're gonna do it.
But they're naughty.
They're naughty.
Like, they know that what they're doing is not what they're supposed to be
That's
doing.
what drives me the most crazy.
And the fact that you try and, like, tell them, don't do that, and they just go, it's the worst. And I get so mad because I'm like, no. Like, I'm already frustrated because they're doing naughty things, and then I'm like, no, stop it. And then they're just like,
literally, like, his mental well-being is, like, attached to the cleanliness of our home.
That is true.
So, like, they destroy our house, and it's
But-
just a constant mess.
But, like, it's dirty right now. I shouldn't say dirty. It's messy right now. But for the past couple days, I've been fine.
Well, it's like my parents say. There's a difference between, like, untidy because it's lived in and, like, dirty.
Yeah.
Like, our house isn't dirty.
There's a
right
difference
now.
between mess and dirty.
Like, it's messy because
messy.
we have 2-year-olds.
But it's not dirty.
But it's not dirty.
Uh,
But I also think you've been doing better because I've been doing better.
I was just going to say that. I was like, when you are completely useless and just, like, are wallowing in your unwellness, I don't know what that does to me, but I'm just like,
Because I think you feel like you
everything's
are
on
in
my
charge
shoulders.
of everything.
When you are
have
feeling
to
like you
take care
can't
of the
do anything,
kids, you have to
everything falls
take care
on
of
me.
the house, and I think that just stresses you out.
The pressure gets to me.
So when I'm feeling better and I'm able to deal with the children and I'm able to make dinner, like, you feel better because you're able to have you time.
I mean, I guess that's true.
And like today, you were able to work on like your council shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
And clean the
I
children's
did clean the
closets.
girls' room because I put that clip in this video. They had gotten in. First of all, okay, weeks ago, they had gotten into their closet,
We
like,
kind of forgot about it.
pulled everything, like, off hangers. Everything was just, like, and I didn't want to deal with it when it happened, so I just, like, shoved everything in the closet and then, like, held the closet shut because there was, like, so much stuff on the ground that I was
Just, like,
pushing the
pushed their
doors
toy
open.
chest in front of that.
So I just, like, pushed their toy chest in front of it, and I was like, I'll deal with it later.
We kind of forgot.
And then we forgot. Well, I never forgot.
Oh,
But
I totally forgot.
it's because you don't go in there and see them trying to get in their closet.
That's true. I've never been the one to walk in on them in the closet.
Yeah. But lately they took all the toys out of their toy chest and made it lighter so they're able to, like, move the toy chest themselves. And today they had, like, moved the toy chest just enough so that they could squeeze through one of the open doors. But then they would get inside and they couldn't get out because they couldn't get the other door, like, to close so they could get out. So
Like a monkey trap.
yeah, they were literally trapped in their closet today. I was like, "You're stuck," and Ella was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And Dallas apparently sounds like a well-educated British child.
Daddy.
Daddy,
Daddy.
daddy, 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 daddy. That's how she says,
Daddy.
"My daddy, my papa."
Papa.
Also, Ella's in the habit of saying, "Thank you so much." It's pretty funny.
But it's so funny. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Everything. Thank you so much.
You'll, like, give her something and she's like, "Oh, thank you so much."
She's always been very polite. She's always good to say thank you. But I don't know what it is the last couple days.
Thank you so much. So we say, "You're welcome so much." They also are obsessed with chocolate milk. Like, every 5 seconds, chocolate milk,
Chocolate milk.
chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
And then they'll get right up in your face and
When they're like,
say chocolate milk,
they just like hand me chocolate milk.
chocolate milk. And then you're like, "No,
And
you
they
already
drink
had
it
2
so
bottles.
fast, and then they're like,
Like, you know how you can't drink a gallon of milk because it, like, curdles in your stomach and then you puke? I'm afraid that's going to happen because
that's
they're drinking
true.
so
They
much.
want so much chocolate milk.
And so whenever I'm like, "No, you're cut off," they're always like,
And they like throw fits.
they, like, growl at you. The other day, Ella asked for a popsicle. And she got, like, right into my face and she's like, "Is it popsicle?" And I was like, "No, you can't have a popsicle." She was like,
They like get in my face and they like grab my face and they're like, "Mommy."
they are
They
space
have
invaders.
No person.
They,
Today I
Ugh.
was like, I need you to get away
they're just
from
all
me.
over us. Today they were, like, jumping over my head because I was on the floor and they would crawl up on the couch. They would, like, somersault themselves over my head so I would have to, like, catch them and, like, roll them down. It's crazy.
They're insane.
Those babies.
So many times I'm always like, get your icy feet off me! They're always touching me with their icicle feet.
That's why I hate giving them yogurt, because we get Go-Gurts and we freeze them so it's easier for them to eat. I hate when they eat yogurt because their hands are frozen and then they're always just, like, climbing over you and you're like,
They're also weirdly obsessed with feet and like toes.
"Toesies?"
So like
Toesies?
I also always have cold feet. So I usually have a blanket on like on the couch and I like
Oh, something
bury
like
my
this.
feet in them. And like today they were like digging through the blanket and they were like, toes,
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 toes.
They also find our keys and pick them up and then say, "Bye."
Bye, see you later. And I'm like, okay, where are you going? And they put our shoes on and take our keys and go to the door.
Yeah.
They had my purse the other day and we're trying to go somewhere. They're crazy.
They are.
Sorry
They're
we haven't
nuts.
been filming. them being crazy.
I mean, we should just set up a camera and film our day for 24 hours. Then you'll know.
Just have like a live stream for 24 hours.
Live stream.
You'd have to wear clothes.
It's true.
Derek loves to just be in his underwear.
To just be in my underwear. I'm in my home. That's how I'm comfy.
I mean, to be fair.
Been in pants all day today.
Yeah, I usually put on a sweater and don't wear pants, so. My children were in their pajamas all day. I only put clothes on because I had to go somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I put clothes on, because I went and got lunch.
I was talking, we were FaceTiming my mom today, and she's like, are you still in your pajamas? To my girls, and I was like, we don't get dressed in my house. We don't go anywhere.
No. Anyway. I made new t-shirts. If you want to check those out, you can buy those. That's cute. Also, I'm going to link this link. You can get... This is the school I work at, but I'm going to link it anyway. I'm selling hats with this logo on them. So if you want to, like, support my job...
That helps get us money for shows.
It gets money for shows.
We're going to need a lot of...
I'm going to link some fundraising stuff for my school down below, too. You can buy t-shirts from past shows. You can buy this hat. You can buy these shirts themselves. Possibilities are endless. Only if you want to.
My drama club sweater is my favorite one. That's
Yeah.
not true. My Disneyland sweater is my favorite.
Yeah, that's the best.
But the drama club's a close second.
Yeah. Anyway, that stuff's all down there if you want to, like, support me in my job. Because theater is a dying art. It's actually not. I'm bringing it back to life. It's really hard work.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks. August is here, which means we are in the month that school starts. School starts in 26 days.
But the fair comes first.
Yes. So we have a lot of things happening in August. We've got a beauty pageant that I'm in charge of.
My nails look right now.
I'm not really in charge of the beauty pageant. I'm in charge of the tag. We're building a float for the parade. We've got the county fair, which is always a great time.
Wesley's coming up.
Great. Anyway, this has been 14 minutes of us
Just talking.
rambling. Hope you enjoyed that update. Thanks for watching. Bye.